amazing expat woman living in a different country than you were raised in and courageously creating a fulfilling life. So, hey, this is Tom, and today we're doing the July work reading. So how things are showing up in work and how in the month of July, how you might self-sabotage yourself or how things are going and what you can do about it. So we have three particular areas. We have the career in general. We have the role you play, focus on the actual job, and then time. How you're actually spending your time with your business or work or career. So yeah, let's get started. So we're starting with career in general. So whether with your current job or your own business or your side business or venture, whatever you're doing, how does this relate to your career in the long term? You know, what is the thing that's going to bring you joy and life and fulfillment, and how might you sabotage this in the month of July? Oh, this one, hypervigilant. So hypervigilant. This is the one that's always looking for what's wrong. What was wrong, what is wrong, and what could be wrong. So I'm getting a sense that your current career is not exactly what you want, and you're kind of struggling there. And when you're actually at the workplace, I guess I'll get to the time of that. When you get to the time, I'll say it now. When you're actually at the workplace, you want to get home as soon as possible. And you have the job just to have a job, to feel that means of security, which is perfectly normal. And it's almost gotten to the point where you can no longer stand it, and you're going to be presented with an opportunity to make a decision of whether staying with this current business venture or career, this current job, is worth it. And there's going to be a tendency to focus on what could possibly go wrong if I quit. What am I going to lose? And this may be a little overwhelming when it happens. So when this opportunity presents itself to make a decision to stay, go, or change, take a look at everything you've learned and what you've enjoyed with this current venture, this current job, business, side hustle, business, whatever it is you're doing. Take a look at it and look at what you've enjoyed, what you've learned, and what you as the amazing expat woman have done. You have done it all. So that will counter this what could go wrong tendency that may pop up. Next is your role. What you're actually doing, like your position. Some of us have a title, some of us have multiple hats if we're running our own business. And yeah, so let's see where the self-sabotage may come up in the month of July. So I'm getting this one. Victim at work. So there's a sense that whatever is happening, it's happening to you because of some outside force, like another person, the way things are, the atmosphere of the company, the nature of the market, there's a lot of blaming. There's a lot of blaming in the current role you're undertaking. Like everything is someone else's or someone else's fault, or the situation, circumstances fault, or yeah, there's no energy being directed at yourself. And the victim says, poor me, look what's happening to me. So what you can do is, probably meditation would work for this. If you meditate, is to calm down, take some deep breaths, or find a guided one on YouTube. There's so many of them, and ask yourself, what part am I playing in this situation? What is really happening? and what do I want to do? And then from there, you'll be presented with another opportunity with what you want to do. So whether for this, not watch out for. There's going to be a tendency to say, poor me, everything else is everything else's fault and it's affecting me so bad. So yeah, look within yourself through some meditation or prayer or whatever, journaling, whatever your thing is, to ask yourself, what is my role in this? Okay, and I'm getting a sense it's not that big of a deal. It's not like a huge, like, this is the end of my life in this, with this particular role or positions being done. It's more like it's kind of a slight nagging that's been in the back of the mind for a while, and it's like if you have a scab and you keep scratching it and it pops off and then it doesn't heal and then it forms a scab again, and it's nagging at your mind and it sucks your energy out. When it presents itself in July, you'll have the opportunity to let it heal. So this thing no longer distracts you from what you want to do. Okay, craziness, time. The way you're actually spending your time at the workplace or with your business or venture. How I'm playing this. Ooh, here we go, I got this one. The avoider. Okay, the avoider. So the way you're spending your time, there's a tendency in July, there's going to be a tendency to avoid doing something that has to be done. There's a thing with a new project or a new direction to do if you really want to go that route with your business. And if you really want to keep your job, you have to do this task that's been assigned to you. And there's lots of avoiding it and procrastination and kind of either spending time scrolling through social media kind of secretly, or thinking, or there's going to be thinking of making a to-do list with lots of things on it that have very little impact or make very little headway towards the thing that needs to be done. So if you find yourself doing that, ask someone, hey, that's the first step. Like, kick my butt. Or what's something we can do together? Yeah, find someone who you enjoy being with and say, hey, I got this task at work, or we have this task at work, or I have this thing I'm doing with my business, and when I complete it, I want to go out to drink. I want to spend some time doing something fun with you. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, so find someone to celebrate with this thing that's being avoided. Whew, okay, so yeah, that's the July reading for work. If you haven't seen it already, there's the general reading, the family and relationships, and this reading is meant for you at the team. So I'll see you later.